Yes, there we go. All right, so welcome on to tonight's webinar. I am so excited. These aren't even working. Why am I wearing them? I'm so excited to be hosting tonight because I'm so freaking fired up for this amazing spring cleanse that we're just about to kick off. This is shaping up to be literally the largest spring cleanse or group shred or group cleanse that we have ever done. There's so many people that are all getting started at the same time, so it's really freaking exciting. Yay, so I'm just going to mute everyone's lines. There we go. So if you're sharing a story, you'll just need to unmute yourself. Yay. Cool. Let me just move that. Why is that all weird? Oh, there we go. Perfect. All right, so welcome. So as a lot of you know, we are kicking off a huge spring cleanse. I found out that guys don't like the word spring cleanse, so we use spring shred for the guys, spring cleanse for the girls on the 1st of September. Because did you guys know that from the 1st of September, there's only 16 weeks until New Year's Eve. Crazy, right? So there's 90 days till summer. And we all know that most of us get to, the first day of summer or the first hot sunny day, we go to put on our little jean shorts or our V-string bikini or whatever, and we're like, oh my God, this doesn't fit anymore. Damn it. We all get to summer and then realize that we should have done something a few months ago, right? So it's such a great time to get started. I mean, Isagenix is not a diet or a quick fix by any means. It's a long-term lifestyle, as you're going to hear about on the call tonight. But what a time to get started. And, you could have been just cruising through the year and maybe you've been using the products, but not properly following the system. So now is a great time to kick back into it. And you've got a massive group of babes that are going to support you. So all of us are starting the group cleanse on the 1st of September. So if you're on this call and you haven't yet started, you haven't ordered your products, to be part of that group, which has got healthy recipes, workout tips, daily transformations, like heaps of cool stuff. To be part of that group, you have to order your pack by Sunday midnight. So you've got 2 days. And then we'll put you in the group and you can be part of all the goodness. And remember, every single person that completes the 16 weeks gets a $200 product voucher and a free workout singlet. But if you get a great transformation, there's 12 people which are going to be picked as finalists in the challenge, and they get $3,000 each. And the overall winner of the whole year, so against other challenges, wins $10,000. So if you want to get paid to get hot, you are on the right webinar. So welcome. And hopefully by the end of this webinar, you're like, count me in for the spring shred, baby, because we're going to have as many people as we can. All right, so let's go. Surprise, Isagenix. These are the products that we use. It is the most incredible natural nutritional cleansing system on the planet, and the Start Your Life movement. So the Start Your Life movement is people like myself that have aligned with Isagenix to become like ambassadors for this company, these products, the movement of people that are creating additional income by sharing Isagenix. And the driver behind all of that is contribution. So we can change the health statistics of our nation so we can give back, which is really cool. So a little bit about my journey. I'm Gabby, for you guys that I've never met before. And I started these products 5 years ago. So like I said, this is a lifestyle system. There's not a day goes by I don't put them in my body. In fact, if I freak out, if I run out of Isagenix, I freak out. I'm like, oh no. So I travel all around the world with my products. But basically, before Isagenix, I was a typical office employee. I'm a chartered accountant. I worked for Ernst & Young over in Sydney and in Perth. So I'd moved away from New Zealand to try and create extra income so I could send money back to my parents who were dairy farmers in the Waikato. But I was just working so hard, living off coffee, typical corporate lifestyle, coffee, gym. And I just wasn't getting anywhere. Like my body stayed the same. And you wouldn't think of it looking at me, but I was so fit. I was running triathlons, running marathons. I've always loved fitness, but I didn't look fit. I just looked average, and I was like, damn it, like this is so unfair, you know? So yeah, how I got introduced to Isagenix was actually a friend who I used to train with at the gym sometimes. And basically she was like, come on, let's go to the gym. I was like, I'm so tired. Like literally I need a coffee. I've had 5 coffees today, but I'm exhausted. I'm so tired. And she said, girl, you need to do Isagenix. I've been using it for a month now and it's amazing. The energy it's given me is insane. I was like, no, that won't work. But I watched her journey, her day 30, day 60, day 90. She got in ridiculous good shape, super hot. I was jealous, so I signed up to Isagenix. So the first thing I got was energy. If you are on this call and you're lacking energy, this is the answer, 100%. It may take 30 or even maybe 60 days for you to get that energy, because this is just food. It's not a drug or something that's going to happen overnight. But if you stick with it, you will get incredible energy, natural energy. So I've got natural energy. I lost body fat. I put on lean muscle. I was able to do fitness competitions, which I never dreamed I could do. And I love the products. So, and to this day, I still take them. So these are my latest 16-week challenge results. So the before photo was 16 weeks ago, and I was like traveling and just, working really hard on my business, but I wasn't really using the products. Like I wasn't really cleansing regularly, and I was kind of just cruising. And I decided, no, I'm going to commit 16 weeks. I'm going to do this challenge properly. And I did. So my after photo was taken 2 days ago. So as you can see, I got tanned, which is cool. And I toned down a lot. Like I lost a lot of body fat, which was great. I've now those after photos are my before photos for my next challenge. And my goal for my next challenge is to have abs. I will, for the first time in my life, have abs. I've never seen them before. I don't know if I actually physically have them, but I'm going to go for it. And I want to build my butt. I want to build up a booty. So that's my goal. But yeah, this is 5 years on the products. I'm still doing these challenges. And every time I finish a 16-week challenge, I get a $200 voucher. So I'm getting $600 free product per year, which is awesome. And I do this full time. Isagenix is now my full-time income, which I love. And I make a full-time income by sharing this, by helping people get healthy. And I work from my phone, so I can travel anywhere in the world. I just got back from a 3-month trip through Central America, Guatemala, El Salvador, Belize, Mexico. And this photo with the RV, that was us just a week and a half ago. We did a road trip from Nashville to New York. So if you are on here and you've ever wanted to have your own online business or work from anywhere in the world, work from home, this is an incredible, incredible way to do it, because it is so much fun and you're literally helping people get healthy and helping people to make an extra income. Anyone can do this, which is what I love. So that's a bit about my journey and why I'm here. I'm going to skip that video. Our vision is to ignite people to own their lives, not just physically, but financially as well. So Isagenix, most people get started for the products, but when you realize that just by how incredible these products are, and just by sharing them with a couple of friends, you can earn enough money to pay for your products. You can get your products for free and make a second income. Absolutely. If money is a problem, Isagenix is a solution for that. You can make income with Isagenix. Okay, so Isagenix is just food. It's not drugs. It's just food. You might think you're on drugs because you feel so amazing, but it's just natural nutrition that gives your body all the good stuff and helps your body, gives your body the right environment. And also in terms of sharing Isagenix and getting paid for referrals, if you share it with a lot of people, you're going to earn an amazing income. If you share it with just no one, then you're going to earn no income. Like you get out what you put in. All right, so first up, I have a gorgeous lady who I would love to share her story. I know she's got to shoot off to work, but she's been using these products, got amazing results. So Terry, are you able to share a little bit about your journey?
Yeah, absolutely. Hi guys. Hey everyone.
Hey
heaps of
girl.
people on tonight. That's so awesome to see everyone. So yeah, look, I'm a real busy working mum. Work nights, obviously, because I'm going to be running away soon. But like I've been on Isagenix for 8 months now, and I will never look back. You know, I was very overweight and unfit and unhealthy, unmotivated, just all the uns, like no energy and everything like that. You know, and I needed something else. I was desperate and I needed a change in my life, and I reached out to the Kick-Ass Reds page, and you know, I had people getting back to me and putting me right on to who was going to help me get started on these products. So it was brilliant. I met with somebody, and within half an hour I was signed up and my products were on the way, and I just actually buzzed out because they were here 2 days later. So 2 days later my big brown box arrived, and I was like, oh my God, you know, there's no time to pull out. It was amazing. um, Within the first couple of weeks, guys, like I felt on top of the world, on top of the world. I was, you know, waking up before my children, which was never happening before. You know, I was always hearing them cry in the mornings or grizzle because they were awake, and that would stir me. But now I was like, all of a sudden, I'm waking up, I'm going, looking around thinking, kids aren't up yet. Like, oh my God, something's going on here. Um, I was breastfeeding, I was still working night shifts at the time when I started, and so you don't get 8-hour blocks of sleep, that's for sure. You get 3-4 hours at a time. But the thing is it was quality sleep. So those are the first two things that I noticed in the first couple of weeks. Was I was waking up feeling energized before anybody else, and the blocks of sleep I was getting, 3 to 4 hours, were quality sleep. They were way better than any 8-hour sleeps that I was getting. So they were getting me through the day. Being as busy as I am, sending the kids off to school in the morning, it was usually routine for me not to eat myself. I'd send everybody off, and then I'd get onto the housework and things like that, and then all of a sudden it's 11, 12, 1 in the afternoon. I haven't eaten, and the first thing I'm going to do is eat a whole bunch of crap because I'm starving. So that's point number 3, is Isagenix is so convenient. Like while the kids is like haven't even had 4 or 5 mouthfuls of their breakfast, I'm like whipping up my shake and downing that before, you know. So it's just so convenient. Yeah, I guess those are 3 points that I haven't spoken about before, but are so important for anybody who leads a really busy lifestyle. You really want good sleep, and you want to feel like you've got heaps of energy when you wake up, and you want the simplicity and convenience of whipping up your meals and knowing you're getting complete nutrition. So yeah, it's a plus plus. And my babies hear the blender, they come running, they want some too, and it's really cool that they can have a few mouthfuls and it's just yummy deliciousness. So yeah, that's cool. That's me, Gabs.
Yay, that's so cool. It's I love your story. I mean, Terry being a mum of 5, like, I mean, I've got a partner who's like a growing kid, but 5, woo, that's amazing. And yes, I love it that Terry shared these are safe for kids. So kids, I mean, what do kids eat these days? Chicken nuggets and chips. That's
Yeah.
crazy. That's not going to fuel their brain for brain development. Whereas these smoothies have got everything they need. They can have the bars, they can have the hydrate, all that good stuff. So thank you so much for sharing that, Terry. I know you've got to jump off for work. So
Yeah.
thanks,
Thanks, guys.
beautiful.
See ya.
Bye. I'm going to, oh, where did she go? Hang on one second. I know that the beautiful, whoops, getting all the teasers here. Oh, there she is, Shelley. I know the beautiful Shelley really wanted to share at the start. So here you are, Shelley. Can you share your story?
Hi guys. So I'm Shelley, and I'm a mum from Hamilton, New Zealand, and I work full time, and I have 2 beautiful boys. So life is crazy, working full time, sports, kids. It got really hard, and you know, like getting to work, not eating well because you don't have time. Life got on top of me, and I got overweight. And it's purely time and energy that happened. So me on the left was really unhappy. I hated the way I looked and felt. And when you don't feel good, that whole negative vibe affects your whole family. So when I came home, because I wasn't happy with myself, I wasn't emulating that happy, noise around me. And I had no energy. I couldn't do the things with my kids that I really wanted to do. So I started on this amazing lifestyle, and it really changed the way I looked and how I felt. So I lost so much weight. It's incredible. So I've lost 23 kilos, and this is amazing because I've done so many things before. So I've tried Weight Watchers, a dietitian, healthy eating, but with these systems, like the other systems, healthy eating, if you eat something and you feel guilty, things spiral out of control. With this system, you can have that occasional indulgence and you don't feel guilty because 99% of the time you're great, you're good. So this has really worked for me, and it's been really maintainable. So in the past I've lost a little amount of weight and put it back on really quickly, but with this system I've lost 23 kilos and I've maintained it for nearly a year, which is incredible. I've never been able to maintain my weight loss before, so I just feel amazing. And now I can do the things with my kids I've only dreamed about. Like, I can climb a hill with over 1,000 stairs. Like, when I was having that 23 kilos on me, I couldn't do that, and I couldn't even carry that up now. So it's just amazing what changing one thing in your life can do. So I feel great now, and I just really love this lifestyle because it really works for me and my family.
Yay, that's so amazing, Shelley. And oh my God, you pretty much don't even need to say anything. Like, those photos say it all. It's just incredible. Do you guys know something cool? Shelley went through how when you go to the airport, you get like scanned for your passport, face recognition. It couldn't recognize her face. It's just changed so much. Like, that is freaking awesome. Thank you so much, Shelley. I'm going to come back to Moana. I think she's on here. Oh, she's here. Moana? Maybe not. I'm going to come back to her. But these ladies wanted to share at the start, so I put them on. But I really want you guys to know that Isagenix is not actually a weight loss system. The weight loss is just a side effect of getting healthy. This is another gorgeous mum in our team, Moana. Again, she just lost that extra weight that she couldn't shift. But this is just a side effect. If you have weight to lose, you're going to lose it. But the Isagenix system is a health system. Okay. I had my smoothie for dinner. I had berries with a bit of lemon essential oil with my dairy-free shake. Oh my gosh, so good. Okay, so how does the system work? Basically, it's like flooding your body with good nutrition and helping your body get out the bad stuff. So part of flooding your body with good nutrition is the Isoline shake. So you will have 2 of these per day in your first 30 days. Now, these are full meal replacements. It's not a protein shake. It's a full meal. It's a full 250 calories. It's got 24 grams of protein, fiber. It's got good fat from coconut oil. It's got every mineral, all the minerals and nutrients you need. It's got probiotics, live enzymes. So it's available in the whey version where the protein's from milk, or it's available in the plant-based version where the protein is from brown rice and pea. What I love most about these is the taste. Oh my gosh. If you guys are using the products at the moment and you have a favorite flavor, I would love you to type it in the chat box, because I know there's a bit of a chocolate mint is a big favorite now, but I just think you can't beat vanilla chai dairy free. Oh my gosh. These you can whip up. So I just got back from the gym. I did a night class tonight, and I got back from the gym, whipped it up, 30 seconds, whoosh, boom, down the hatch, every nutrient and mineral I need. Imagine if I'd gone to a supermarket and tried to get all the vegetables and all the minerals and make it into a meal. Like, that's not only going to cost me a lot of money, but it's going to take a lot of time. I'm not someone who enjoys dishes, cooking, things like that. But even if I did, you're not going to be able to get the nutritional value that's in these. So your first 30 days, you have 2 of these per day. After that, you can kick back to 1 if you want. I still have 2 every single day because I love them. They taste great. They keep me in great shape. I don't get bloated. They help me build lean muscle. They help me drop body fat. And they're so filling. So before Isagenix, I used to get hungry all the time because I trained hard at the gym. So I was always hungry. But now, because I'm getting my nutrition, my minerals, I don't get hungry anymore, which I love. This is the plant-based version, so it's available in chocolate or vanilla chai. I love vanilla chai. I love it with Isagenix is just about to launch essential oils, by the way, in 2 weeks' time. So if you love essential oils, you are in for a treat. So I picked some up from America last week, and I love the lemon essence in my shake. Oh, it's so, so good. Okay, so the other amazing part of the system is cleansing. So there's different ways to cleanse. You can do a daily cleanse where you drink the Cleanse It Life in the morning. Some people drink it at night before bed. Some people do a half-day cleanse. Some people do a 1 full-day cleanse, 24 hours. Or some people do a 2-day cleanse, 2 days in a row, a 48 hours cleanse. Now, we call that day cleanse day or a shred day because that day you are literally shredding body fat on that day. If you do a 2-day cleanse, 2 days in a row, first day you're detoxing your body. Second day is pretty much pure fat burn. So people that do those 2 days in a row, you can see just get the most jaw-dropping transformations. It's so cool. So on a cleanse day, you're drinking the Cleanse for Life 4 times over the day. You also have these little bickies called Isa Snacks. And the whole system is available plant-based, by the way. So you're going to get the plant-based or the dairy. And they're a little bit of protein to stop any muscle breakdown. They that's what enables you to keep your lean muscle, but drop body fat at the same time. So all the cleanse is doing is nourishing your liver and your kidney and helping them detox your body. When they detox your body naturally releases fat because toxins are stored in the fat cells, right? So this is amazing for cleansing. And this is what you're going to be doing to getting hot for summer. So on your cleanse day, you're not eating your meals, your normal meals or smoothies. You're having your Cleanse for Life 4 times over the day. There's snacks. You're having little natural energy shots, which I'm going to talk about. You have ionics. You have vitamins. You can even have chocolates. There's these chocolates called Isa Delights that you can have on your cleanse day. Now, you'd think that you would be really hungry and want to kill someone. It's actually the opposite. On a cleanse day, your energy is boosted because your body's not working hard trying to break down bad foods. And you feel amazing. It's incredible. You got to do it to believe it. Okay, next to talk about energy performance is my hunky man. He's used the products to not only shred body fat, but also to put on lean muscle. So he is just gonna come and share his story. He just gave me the evils because he's like just taking a big mouthful of his dinner.
I'm like hungry.
You can share quick, babe.
So for me, I was working away in the mines as an automotive electrician on all the mining equipment. And a good mate of mine, Steve, he actually approached me one day and said, let's catch up for lunch. And long story short, he basically sat me there over an hour and he just asked me how I was doing. And I just said to him that my stress was through the roof. I just couldn't get on top of my exhaustion and my sleep was like pretty much non-existent. Like, to kind of explain that, it was like 3 hours being my maximum amount of sleep before I'd wake up again, and then I'd be up for an hour and then be like super anxious trying to get back to sleep. And it was just from that total, complete exhaustion of my body and mind from being in the mines for that 2.5 years, from the extreme heat conditions, all that kind of stuff. So he just said, look, dude, this has been incredible for my mental well-being and the stress and the sleep and everything. I have no doubt this is going to change the game for you as well. And then he pulled out his before and after, and I was like, man, if you're 45 and you can look that bloody good, I'm giving this shit a go. So that was it. I gave it a crack. The photo on the left, that was my 40 days in, was 12 kgs that I lost, which, to be fair, I didn't even think I had 12 kgs to lose, because, you can see there I'm not what I would consider fat. But it was just amazing. Like, it just stripped away all that body fat and then left me with all that muscle that I had sitting underneath everything. So I loved that for it. But more importantly, what I truly loved about the system was the fact that, like, the first week into using it, that mental clarity and my sleep was just a game changer after the first week. Like, I could literally get into bed and fall asleep without just sitting there, just tossing and turning in my head, trying to, all that kind of thing. It was just like, get into bed, sleep for the 7 to 8 hours, wake up in the morning feeling actually recharged for once. And that, I can tell you, was like an absolute life changer for me. So 4.5 years in now, like, even now being a firefighter here in New Zealand, I love this system, because when that alarm goes off and we're just all of a sudden your adrenaline's going flat knackered because you're going out to a job, whether it's a cardiac arrest or, to be fair, I haven't been on fire yet, which is the odd thing being a firefighter. But, I love the fact that with that adrenaline rush, that can fatigue you quicker than ever when it's constantly, it's quite a few calls a day as well. So I know that with this system, it helps my body combat that stress and overload on the body tenfold. It's just an absolute game changer. I love the fact that it just fits into my life, how I like it to fit in. So, and that consists of 5 to 6 meals a day, which is 3 normal so-called cooked meals and 2 shakes a day, plus all the other supplements, being your Ionics, cleansing once a week. Done. Simple as that. Thanks, guys.
How lucky am I? So if you're single, make sure you get involved in Isagenix. Me and Grant met through Isagenix. So there's a lot of babes there. Get amongst that. So if you if any guys on this call that either want to shred their tummy or put on muscle, get in touch with Grant and he can give you the exact program that he followed as well. Okay, there's another babe in our team, Courtney. She's actually in Miami at the moment, in Florida. She does this full-time income, which allows her to travel the world. Hence, she is away. These are some more girls that have used Tara and that have used it for energy. Okay, so the whole system gives you energy. Cleanse days give you energy. The smoothies give you energy. Basically, the whole system. It's a system. It works together. And the side effects are weight loss, energy, sleep, stress, all that good stuff. Cool. So the Ionic Supreme, it's nature's answer to stress. This is the one Grant was talking about. And often, if you have that little bit of belly fat, like under your belly button that you can't shift, that can be due to stress. So this herbal tonic helps your body cope with stress, helps with release that stubborn bit of body fat under the belly button, helps with sleep, helps with energy, everything. These are e-shots, little natural energy shots. These are my favorite product. They fit into your pocket way easier than a coffee. You can take them anywhere. And it's a 4 or 5 hours of focus. Not like a coffee where you're like, zzz, and then like crash. This is like focus, like what's up? Who's looking? Bring it on next. Like if I've got a big day, like today when there's hundreds of people wanting to get started on the system, I'm like, e-shot, and I get it done. It's the best. I have them before workouts as well, if I want to impress someone at the gym especially. And, I just love them. They're plant-based. They're gentle on your tummy. They're the bomb. And next up, we have the gorgeous Kia to share her story.
Hello. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, perfect.
Yay. Okay. Hi, everyone. I'm so happy that so many of you guys have jumped on. It's so cool. So basically, a little bit about me. So when I was introduced to the system, I was 18 years old, literally just fresh out of high school, partying, drinking, just doing your typical like teenage girl lifestyle. And basically, as you can see, I got like a little bit overweight. I wasn't happy with myself. Basically, my clothes started not fitting me, and that had never happened to me before. And I found myself just having, I guess, a really unhealthy relationship with food. Like I found myself binge eating and then trying to be really healthy and then binge eating. So like I just wasn't getting results because I wasn't like mentally stable, or like I didn't like myself, I wasn't confident in myself. So I got introduced to the system, and to be honest, like I was super skeptical because I had tried like all those teas and shakes and everything that people promote online. So I was super skeptical, and the guy who introduced me to it, he was like, don't worry, like if you don't see results or like you find the system isn't for you, you can send all your empty containers back at the end of the month and get a full refund. So for me, in my head, I was like, yes, like I'm going to do the products, get hot for 30 days and then send them all back and get a refund. Needless to say, I obviously didn't do that because I'm still using the system now. At the start of this year, I entered a 16-week challenge, and I basically just shredded like a lot of the fat that I was carrying, and I'm almost finished my second challenge this year, so I'll be finishing up soon and I'll be doing this next challenge with you all. Basically my goal is just to gain muscle. As you can see, I've gained quite a lot of muscle. Like I'm the same weight, like kgs in both photos, but you can see like my body composition has completely changed. Like I'm on the way to abs, which is my biggest goal, and yeah, I can just see like so many different changes, especially with my health, and also like in my head, like I'm actually happy with myself, which is really good. And now I just really want to like share it with other people and like do the challenge with other people, because there's like literally nothing worse than doing something by yourself. So it's so cool to have such like a big support group of us all doing it together. And yeah, I'm so excited for all of you who are on the call. And if you jumped on this call via my Instagram, honestly, flick me a message and I'll be more than happy to go over like packs with you, get you started in the challenge, and like answer any questions that you have. But I'm sure Gabby is going to answer all your questions that you have on this call right now. So thank you.
Yeah, shot mini me.
Yeah.
So cool. Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually going to run through all the packs at the end of this as well. So if you're interested in hearing about different options, and just like Kia said, there's actually packs for any budget. Like there's like 30 different packs. So don't let that tell you in your head, oh, I'll never be able to afford to get started. Yeah, you can. And if you don't have any money, you can find some friends to do this with you and have it for free. So it's so cool. It really is amazing. So thank you, Kia. It's so, so awesome. Again, there's just some hot babes for a bit of eye candy and some more. These people are all people we know, by the way. They're not just randoms. This is Morgan and Reese. These guys, despite their photos, are actually 6-figure earners in the company. Yeah, I know. They're onto it. So cool. Oh, it's grown again. Okay, so sports performance, like Grant shared. These products, if you are looking to put on some lean muscle, or you're an athlete, or you're looking for gym endurance, anyone that does physical stuff, this system is going to change your life, because not only are you not going to have to prep so many meals, you can still prep some, but some is sorted and delivered to your door and work out to like $4 a meal. Just so cheap. Like what's muscle fuel, like 13-14 bucks? This is $4. That's crazy. So this is going to make your life easier. And the Isoline Pro Shakes, you have got, and it's just Isoline with an extra scoop of protein. So it's got 36 grams of protein in it, which is, you will never ever need more than this. But I find if guys need big meals, this is perfect for them. Like these Isoline Pro is ridiculously filling. It's crazy. We also have a completely natural supplement range. So the Amped range, you've got Amped Power, which is naturally derived creatine for releasing energy from the muscles, help you push longer, stronger, harder, recover, just like it said, BCAA is for recovery, and Replenish or Hydrate is for getting all your electrolytes in after working out. I love the Hydrate so much because sometimes you feel like you're hungry when you're actually just dehydrated. Can you guys relate to that? And you can drink water, but often if it doesn't have minerals or electrolytes, it doesn't really do the full hydration effect. You need the salts. You need the good hydration stuff to hydrate you. So this is what that does. It's amazing. So when I'm like, I'm hungry, I just have one of them. I'm like, oh, I was just dehydrated. So cool. By the way, put these in water on a hot summer's day, blend them up with ice like a slushie. So good. Add some vodka if you want, up to you. So this is the Healthy Aging range. The Healthy Aging range is awesome. It's basically the ultimate, like, it'll fill any gap in your diet. You know, we know our food isn't what it used to be. We know that even if we're eating clean, we're probably not going to get the best results because, you know, we're getting a lot of herbicides and pesticides and sprays, and even our fresh fruit and veggie can be more toxic than packaged stuff because of the chemicals they use. So, yeah, this system is about filling all those gaps. So the Complete Essentials is basically a vitamin pack. You can take an AM and a PM, or you can just take AM if you want. I take one of these every day, and this is actually this is a big change that I use this challenge and like I wasn't very regular or consistent taking my vitamins in previous challenges. This one I took them every single day, and I can notice the difference hugely. My skin, like I used to wear a lot of makeup. I don't wear any anymore. Just it's tightened up all my tummy and stuff like that. So the Isogenesis, which is in one of the tablets, it's turmeric. It's completely natural, anti-inflammatory, amazing for skin elasticity. You've also got Ageless Actives, a really powerful antioxidant. You've got a women's or men's multi, and you've got an omega in there. So this, if you want beautiful skin, beautiful hair, beautiful nails, nice tight skin, and these products actually speed up your weight loss, and the Isogenesis helps with energy as well. So they are just incredible. So the products work, not just, I mean, you've heard some of the results, but it's actually being put to the test. Isagenix has been studied by independent researchers comparing clean eating, healthy eating, fruits, nuts, vegetables, compared to Isagenix lifestyle, which of course we have normal meals as well. Just to make that clear, you don't live off shakes. I just want to make sure that there's no misunderstanding. So you have 2 per day, and then 1 or 2 normal meals, and then morning tea, afternoon tea. And your morning tea, afternoon tea, you could have the Isagenix snacks like the cookies or the bars or whatever, or you could do your own, okay? I recommend getting the Isagenix snacks because you can't screw them up. So, yeah, it just makes life so easy. So, yeah, when Isagenix was put to the test against clean eating, they found that people that followed the Isagenix system not only lost 56% more weight, but 47% more fat. So people that were clean eating, they lost weight, but they lost muscle mass, whereas Isagenix is purely fat loss and twice as much visceral fat. So that's the really dangerous fat around your organs. That's what causes heart attack. If you want to check out these studies, there's actually a lot of them. There's, I think, 10 peer-reviewed clinical studies that have been done. There's a website called isagenixhealth.net. That's where you want to go, and you can find all the studies there. It's so boss. Okay, IsaBody challenge. This is our 16-week challenge. Okay, this is our cleanse, our spring cleanse, spring shred. It's a 16-week challenge because we know it takes 16 weeks to adopt a new lifestyle. If you do something for 30 days, then stop. What's the point? Like, you're just going to go back to how you were before, right? So this is a lifestyle that you incorporate into your life. So how it works is the first 30 days, you kind of go hard on the products, get a big pack, and you only do your starter pack once. Then you go to a smaller pack, maintenance pack, to keep going. Cool? Once you've reset your body, you're going to keep getting results. So all of us are starting the 16-week challenge on the 1st of September. So remember, if you want to be part of it, you have to order your products before Sunday midnight. So get in touch with whoever invited you and say, put an order through now. And then you can be part of that group. And that group, like Kia said, you're going to be supported by so many people. You're not going to be on this journey on your own. You're going to meet lifelong friends. You're going to meet people that you never would have met before, and you're just on this journey together, and it's so cool. So you take, when you start, as soon as you order your pack, you take your before photos. You get your own little private back office that you upload your photos into. No one sees them apart from you. Don't freak out. They will not end up on Facebook unless you post them, okay? Just make sure everyone, you know that, because for some reason people freak out and think their photos are going to end up like, no. So upload your before photos, and 16 weeks later, you upload your after photos and a story. with what's changed for you in your life, your mindset, your wish for the future, your confidence, all that kind of stuff. You are marked equally on your photo and your story. Now, your photo doesn't have to be a big transformation. If your story is powerful and you've had big changes, you will do really well. But everyone, doesn't matter what your photos look like or your story, you get a $200 voucher. And you get a free workout singlet and a certificate, and everyone in the group is going to be like celebrating you, and you get to get in the best shape of your life, and you found a healthy lifestyle that works. Now, if you are one of the 12 finalists, you get $3,000 cash, ching ching, and the winner gets $10,000. Then you go up against the winners of every country, and the winners of the whole world gets $50,000 US. So, I mean, that's crazy. Not only do you get in the best shape of your life, you get Mad Street Creative and bows down to you wherever you go in the world, and you get 50 grand. Holy crap balls. So that's why it's so cool. Okay, so like I talked about at the start, if money is tight for you, if you're like, I really want to do this, but I can't afford it, then you can get your products for free. And not only that, like Kia was sharing, this is way more fun when you do this with friends, okay? So if you can find 1 or 2 friends to start this with you, you can get your products completely free. So you know that everyone, I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but everyone gets a 30-day money-back guarantee, okay? So after your first 30 days, if you're not totally happy, if you're not happy for any reason, in fact, you don't even need to give a reason, but if you don't love the products or whatever, just it's not for you, that is totally cool. You get a full refund. You don't send any of the product back. This is after eating all of the product. Okay, so you eat all the product. If you're not loving your results, you get your money back. That is the worst case scenario. That's the worst thing that can happen if you decide to start Isagenix. That's the worst case. You just get a whole month's product for free. But why I encourage you is find some friends to start with you. There is no shortage of people out there that are looking to get in shape, that are looking for a healthy lifestyle. And with 90 days until summer, everyone is starting now. A lot of people are getting started on Isagenix. And I guarantee you've got people in your network that if you just put the word out like, hey guys, I'm doing a 30-day nutritional cleanse, I'm starting an IsaBody challenge, I'm ready to get hot, who wants to join me? I guarantee you'll have people that are keen to join you. And if they do, you get paid cash for the referrals. Not Monopoly money, not vouchers, cash in your bank account that you can use for life, for your products, for new hot outfit to match a new hot body. Totally up to you. Okay, so everyone starts as a customer, okay? Now, if you leave your account as a customer and you can refer people, you get paid in product vouchers, okay? But if you change your account to associate, which is totally free, you just click this button, watch a video, boom, you're an associate. That means you can earn money, okay? So if you become an associate, you can then start introducing people and being paid cash. This is how it works. So let's say this person here is me. So I'm like, right, who wants to get hot with me? And Kia's like, hell yeah, me. And then Alan's like, dude, I'm keen as. So Kia and Alan get started. And I'm like, okay, guys, the best pack is the premium pack for sure. That's what I started on. They're like, yep, we're keen. So they get the actually the best pack is the ultimate pack, which you're going to see in a minute. But let's just say premium pack. Okay, so they get started on the premium pack. I get $100 in New Zealand for referring them. If you're in Australia, you get $80. Kiwis get more. Woo! Oops. Okay, we need it though. Okay, so I get $100 for referring Kia and $100 for referring Alan. And how I refer them is I log into my account. So remember, you get your own account when you order your products. I log into my account and I go, okay, enroll customer. Okay, Kia, what shakes do you want? Okay, cool, what flavor? And I do her order for her. So then I get paid the money for that. So we get $100 for Kia, $100 for Alan. Now, if I'm really onto it and I refer Kia and Alan at the same time, say I decide to order my pack tonight, and then Kia, and then tonight I'm like, hey guys, who wants to do this? And tomorrow Kia and Alan are like, yep, keen. If I go in and refer Kia and Alan in the same commission week, and this is any week, but the week runs Monday 4 p.m. to Monday 4 p.m. So if I refer both Kia and Alan before 4 p.m. on Monday, I get, instead of $100, I get $200 per person. So that means I've got $400 for referring 2 friends. And for your first 2 friends, you get a $50 bonus. And on top of those bonuses, you get commission. So you would have received $400 for referring them, plus a $50 bonus, plus $50 in commission. So you would have earned $500 for referring Kia and Alan. That's pretty much paid for my whole premium pack. How crazy is that? But the next step is just help Kia and Alan do what you did. Say, guys, do you have 2 friends that might want to do this with you? If you do, you can earn $500. Kia's like, yeah, I've got like 10 people. And Alan's like, oh my gosh, yeah, I've got so many people. So Kia and Alan do what you did. They just refer 2 friends each. So these guys get paid their $500. You, for helping them, you get $100 for helping Kia and $100 for helping Alan. So cool, right? And then if you are like a super mega gun and you do this whole thing, which is called you share, they share, within your first 60 days of becoming associate, you get another $250. So total in bonuses is $900, and total in commission would be about $300. So you're going to get $1,200 for helping 2 people get started and helping them do what you did in your first 60 days. That's crazy. $900. You could make this in one day if you help 2 friends get started and help those 2 people find 2 people. You can make that in a day if you wanted to. And there's no limit. So say you introduce 2 people, you get $400. If you introduce 5 people, that's $1,000. If you actually have friends, say you had 10 friends, that's $2,000. That's crazy. It's so cool. So Isagenix is only spread by word of mouth. It's just people telling people telling people. So the company pay no advertising, no marketing, no sales, no distribution. They pay, they pay 0 of those costs. It's not in any shops. So instead of paying those costs, they pay you for referrals like Uber or Airbnb. But you get paid cash, which is so cool. And you can build residual income. So every time, so you know how this diagram here, this is the coolest thing this is the coolest part, okay? Now, if you really get this, you won't sleep tonight. Every time these people order their products for the rest of their life, you get paid. And not just them, but anyone that they share it with, anyone that they share it with, or they share it with, or they share it with, to infinity. There's no limit. It never dilutes. It never stops. So for me, I've personally introduced 360 people over 5 years, right? Which is like me working full time to do that, okay? So actually, I was really crap at the start. I didn't know what I was doing. But anyway, but now I earn, my whole network of customers is 10,000 people. Yeah, it's crazy. So now that means that I have earned over 6 times what I used to earn as an accountant. And so now I get to work from my phone, from anywhere in the world. I get to travel the world. I get to support my parents financially. I bought my dream car with cash. This is just, I never dreamed I could earn this kind of income. And it's all because someone told me about Isagenix. So I just started for energy, remember? So you never know where this can take you. And as you can see, residual income is so powerful. It's just the coolest thing in the world. You can be making income while you're sleeping. So this is one of the other babes in our team, Reese. And I just had his slide up here because this guy is, he was making a great income in property. He joined Isagenix to get shredded, as you can see. And he has gone on to build a 6-figure income. He literally travels the world. I think right now he's in the States, or maybe he's in London. And yeah, so if anyone especially wants to know about the financial opportunity with Isagenix, talk to me or talk to Reese, or I can put you in a chat with Reese. You know, I've worked super, super hard in my Isagenix business, but now I'm the #1 income earner for New Zealand. Whoop, 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 whoop. And it means we're able to live a phenomenal life, like ridiculous life. And I knew nothing about sales or any of that stuff when I started. I'm an accountant from a farm. So anyone can do this. That's why I love. So this can be so many different things for you. You might just want to get in shape for summer. You might just want to get hot and be supported. You might just want to get hot for free. You might want to build a second income with Isagenix. You might want to go all the way and one day be your own boss, work from your iPhone. I literally spent today working, I don't know if you can see, but I've got the fireplace going, working by the fire with no pants on. Literally, that's what you could do if you want. And I love it because it was like cold and rainy outside, and it's just so cool. But I've just got back from a 4-month trip all around, you know, Central America and the States. So for you guys that are just jumping on here to find out about the spring cleanse, I started just for a cleanse, to get shredded as well. But you never ever know where this can take you. Okay. Oh, whoops. I need to show the packs. All right. I forgot about that. Okay. So give me 1 second. I'm just going to bring up hang on 1 second. For some reason, my computer is like legit slow. I'm just going to bring up the pictures showing you guys the packs because I almost forgot to talk about them. Whoa, I've gone for a long time. Okay. So basically there is a pack for any budget. So what I recommend to find the best pack for your budget is that you work out how much you're already spending on your food and drink. Okay. So sit down and look at how much you're spending on your groceries, on your supplements, on protein, on coffee, all of that stuff. And then once you've worked that out, you'll be so surprised because most people have no idea how much. What is wrong with my computer? So weird. Most people have no idea how much they're spending. That's why we recommend you do that first, because you'll be like, oh my gosh, I'm spending so much more than I thought. Then you can find the best pack for your budget. Okay. So typically, my computer is frozen, but typically, can you jump off the Wi-Fi? Or you're not on it? Oh man. Typically, people would spend about $20 a day, okay? So the best pack to go for, the ultimate best Godfather pack, is called the Ultimate Pack, okay? That's going to get you the fastest results. I can't bring up the packs. I might have to stop sharing my screen and someone else can bring it up because my computer has decided to go psycho. Okay, so the Ultimate Pack, it is, I can't even move my mouse. This is so weird. Hopefully you guys can all hear me. But the Ultimate Pack works out to be $28 per day. Now, that is the biggest pack with the fastest results. But in that pack, you have got everything. You've got your blender, you've got bars, you've got 2 smoothies a day, you have the full vitamin kit, you have the Replenish hydrating drink, you have the healthy chips, you have chocolates, you have e-shots, you have everything. So that pack is $28 a day in New Zealand for a total of $860. Now that is your full month supply of your meals and your snacks, okay? So that is the best pack, absolutely. You get a blender, but remember, all of the starter packs you only do once. But if you want the fastest results, go for the Ultimate Pack. Okay, so the next pack, oh, there we go, stop share. The next pack down is called the Premium Pack. Now the Premium Pack is actually, Kia, do you have the packs handy? Like, would you be able to share your screen? Because mine's gone like psycho. So the Premium Pack is $24 a day. This is in New Zealand, by the way. For you guys that are in Australia, it's actually a little bit cheaper for you. So jackpot. Oh, yay, there it is. So awesome. So you can see the Ultimate Pack is that one at the top. You get everything. And then the premium pack's a little bit less. So it's $664, $22 a day. That one, you don't get the full vitamin kit, or the hydrating drink. But that one is still an amazing, amazing way to start. Absolutely. You got your blender, you've got everything that you need. And then that's like a medium speed results. And then for slightly slower results, but you're still going to get results, you've got the 30-day pack. Okay. So that one is just the bare bones of the system. You still got your 2 smoothies a day. You've got your Ionics, your cleanse, all the basics, but you don't have the snacks. You don't have the blender. You don't have the chocolates. You don't have the e-shots, all those things that really support you on your journey. So if you have a bit of trouble getting healthy snacks, definitely go for the premium or the ultimate pack. Because for me, snack time was danger time. So ultimate pack or premium was the one that I went for premium. I didn't actually get told about the ultimate pack. I wish I did because it's such good value. But yeah, premium or ultimate. But if you're on a really tight budget, you can go the 30-day cleanse pack, or you can refer 2 people, earn you $500, and maybe that can allow you to get a bigger pack. Do you have the Australian packs there as well, Kia? So Kia's just going to click on the Aussie ones. Aussies, you get it a little bit cheaper. So ultimate pack is $24 a day. Like, this is crazy, eh? Like lunch, if I go out for lunch, it costs me $20 for lunch and a coffee. You can get the entire ultimate pack for $24 a day. Like, it's crazy. The premium pack for $18 a day and the 30-day cleanse, I'm not even going to try and move that. I think it's $12 a day. I'm not even going to try and move my thing so I could see it. But yeah, it's such great value. So you only do your starter pack once, then you might go to a 30-day cleanse pack or a maintenance pack, like a smaller pack. But if you want the fastest results, go for the ultimate. Like, if you need to be hot in 30 days time for a hot date or a secret lover coming, whatever, you need to hit the ultimate pack for sure. And remember, 90 days till summer. So 90 days, we're going to be hitting the beach, putting out our bikinis, mankinis, V-strings, doing, New Year's Eve is going to be 16 weeks away. We're going to be streaking. And, the best thing about this is you're going to find a healthy lifestyle that you can follow for life. Thanks, Kia. Oh, okay, cool. Brilliant. Right. Well, thank you so much for jumping on, everyone. I hope you had all your questions answered. If not, you can jump into the chat box and hit me with your questions right now. Is that your work or personal? I don't know what that is meaning. Okay. Any questions? You can flick them to me personally. My name, as you can see, is Team Kicker. My name's Gabrielle Dean. You can message me. My profile on Facebook's like super public, so anyone can get hold of me. But if you have any questions that I haven't answered, check them in the chat box now. But get in touch with the person who invited you on this webinar and get started. Like, worst case scenario is that, you try it and maybe you decide it wasn't for you and you get your money back. But if you don't try the system, you're never going to know. You're never going to know if it's like exactly what you're looking for or not. So, and there's never ever been a better time to get started. With all of us kicking off the spring shred on the 1st of September, massive group of support, loads of hot babes all around the world. It's going to be so, so cool. So thanks everyone for jumping on. Have an amazing night. And sorry that my computer is a bit spastic. Even in Auckland Central, like, it's just Wi-Fi so bad. All right, thanks everybody.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah. Bye everyone.
Thanks, Gabby. Bye.
Yay.